All right. So this is existing coatings. Goes up to that doorway, is that aisleway, that walk through there. These are existing coatings. They're torn up, and there is floor damage that exists underneath those coatings. Same thing, it's peeling, it's delaminating. A lot of the joints are starting to break out. So is this, and this runs all the way down to that far wall, straight. Same thing, peeling, delaminate. There's a lot of delamination going on up there as well. This area looks like boat storage and everything over in here. This is a different animal. A bunch of these plates to be decided what they're going to do with that. But look at the damage on the floor, blowouts, holes, pits, things of that nature. What do you want to do here? Look at all this. This is stuff that would probably need, or you'd want to repair it while you have the time to do it. You have some perforations here. Same thing, dirty, greasy floor all the way across. I would not extend coatings onto this, but I would probably either replace your coatings here, clean, grind this all out, new coated 2-coat surface, or get rid of the coatings completely, go wall to wall, and then degrease this first, pressure wash it and so forth, and then grind and seal this. So that way this floor would all be continuous. And if you're going to grind this out back here, you could do it this way. You could do a coating, you could grind and seal, remove everything here to that wall, that aisleway over there. And if you wanted to continue coatings outside this office area, that might be interesting. You got a lot of delamination, so maybe grind this off and then recoat this with a 2-coat system. This is kind of like that floor was over here. Not quite as sealed and polished. Now you get back to that, but you have pins, perforations. There is surface damage going on here, some that they can probably live with, some they don't want to live with. There's probably floor repairs that should be done now rather than working your way into that floor. Real quick, I'm just going to try to make this short. There's a perforation there. You got some elevation here that comes up, whatever this was at one time, could probably stay. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but you have offset joints and so forth. You have this cracking, which they don't see too much forklift traffic in here now. They're going to see forklift traffic. That'll bust up. That'll come up. Again, relatively clean floor. There's some structural cracks. Nothing that does not exist. We go here. That damage, that should be repaired. There is some offsets in these joints, especially if this is used as a pathway for forklifts going from one side to the next. Small office over there. There's a big section of floor over here. Again, the floor's in pretty good shape all the way around. Try to cut this under 5 minutes here. A whole variety of different surfaces going on over here, but it was probably power trialed at one time and then sealed. It did not see a full polish. They're storing all these RVs down here. So pretty much this is what you get, this floor. Then it turns into something different over here, probably because of things that have been stored here over the years, maybe motorcycles and so forth. You can see all this. Big deal? No, but all this residual from tires. A lot of this looks like rubber. Could be forklifts. This guy right here could be created a lot of this stuff over a period of time. So there's that. See if there's anything else we want to look at. Not over here. There you go.